Okay, here we are. We're back. We're at the fountain. And before we show you the fountain, we have to show you... Brian, quit laughing. Okay, I don't know if you can see this little man over here on this cart. Security.
He was kicked out of the Village People.
He was. Either that or he's a 70s porn star.
But he is
I can't determine. Isn't he? I mean, you just want to take him home to mama,
well,
don't you?
Nothing says sex to me like a little white cart on 3 wheels that's rusted.
But hey, that works for some people.
Oh, wait, I think the kids are going to ask him to sing the line, say, or Macho Man.
Ooh, Macho Man.
That's
Let's do Macho Man. Okay, anyway, so now we want to show you the front of Lincoln's, well, the Met where you go in. So if you notice, I don't know what you can really see, but the chandelier in the middle and then the big staircase, that's my favorite, where it actually goes up. I could see me coming down some big old dress, you know, it'd be pretty.
And it's one of the most beautiful opera houses in the world. And if you can see the gold, I don't know what you can see, but that is gold leaf. It's throughout the whole theater. And
it's not like gold paint, it's real gold leaf.
And then on either side of the windows, on either side, there's these masterworks by Marc Chagall. Chagall, yes. There's a red one, and then there's the pink, yellow one. I don't know what they do.
And then down there you can see where the box office is. And another cool thing, if you have the money, you can go up here. I don't know if you can see, but there is a space for a restaurant.
On the second floor.
You can actually go have your dinner before the show.
Before the opera.
And then once the opera goes into intermission, you go down and they have your dessert waiting for you at your table. Is that not the coolest thing ever? It's awesome. Yes. They have everything set out for you.
Yes.
Okay, now you get to see the fountain. And look at it. Isn't it beautiful? I love this fountain.
Let's relive the moment.
That's Moonstruck.
That's it.
So now the fountain here has actually been remodeled, renovated not too long ago, since we moved here, which was 8 years ago.
Yes.
But this bench part that's over here, I'm pointing like y'all can see me, I'm assuming you can. But anyway, the bench part is completely new and really, really awesome. And if you get over there, you will get wet.
Yes, and if you stand on it, the Village People guy will blow his little horn from the white cart and make you get down.
Okay, now what we're going to show you is we're going to walk over this way
Hopefully you won't be sick.
Yeah, hopefully we're not going to make you sick, but we're going to walk over here to the new stairs that they have put in over here at Lincoln Center. Because Brian told me just a minute ago, they actually have, like, what do you call it? Script?
I could not begin to tell you. It's words,
English. It's words, but it's digital. It's
like an LED, LCD.
Oh, LED, LCD, you know, one of them digital thingies. I can't being stalked by the cop dude.
Like
Look at him right there.
And he's behind us and he's chewing gum, which nothing
says.
Oh,
he's chewing gum.
You know, he is bringing sexy.
Honey, he brought Justin Timberlake has nothing on this dude.
Not a thing. Now, this
he is bringing sexy back.
Here we go now. Okay, now all you gotta do, well, I guess we'll do it all the way down.
Yeah. Okay, now we're at the bottom of the steps, as you can see.
This.
Okay, can you see it? Tells you what is actually going on. Oh my goodness, and they fade away. That is so cool.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Juilliard School.
Okay, like tonight, the Juilliard School, the School of Ballet. I did not see this yet. This is so neat. Oh, this is really awesome.
Now,
so now if you can see over here, this is the Philharmonic. There's the Met.
Yep, and New York State Theater.
And then here is the theater. With the ballet.
Indie film, chamber music, world music.
Oh my goodness, look at all that stuff. It's so cool. They have really done it up good here. They listened to me and you and took great suggestions.
Put it together.
Now,
here we are.
Okay, here we are. So across the street this way are some restaurants and the M20 bus.
Do you mind?
We are trying to do something. They are so rude. But anyway, just want to show you across the street there. It's a little hustle and bustle at the moment.
Is that Phil Spector?
Phil
Spector. He's in jail.
Yeah. Oh, and right there, as you can see, those are apartments. Those are apartments. That's a hotel. Those are apartments, apartments, apartments.
And so when we say apartments, we mean apartments that other people
can
afford,
you imagine?
Not us.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Like, we would love to be able to live up here, but yeah, not gonna happen.
No.
Not happening. Kidney.
Liam's
child. Maybe Black Market Kidney.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway.
So that's that. So when you come to at least come by to see it. Come
exactly.
Take a picture of the fountain,
oh, and you can take a tour.
You can take a tour.
And the tour is really, really cool.
Really cool.
It's not that expensive either.
Not bad.
Right?
And you get to go backstage. You go in the dressing rooms. You go.
And you get to see the stage. And he'll tell you about the stage. Because how big is the stage?
Monstrous. It's monstrous. It's just a work of art. Just because they have like 3 operas, 4 operas running at one time. And so you'll have an opera today, and it'll be a different opera tomorrow, and all the sets are backstage, and things move and rise and fall, and
it's so deep. It's really
big.
Really crazy big.
It's cavernous big, and so you get to go in the dressing rooms where they make the costumes, everything, the rehearsal halls. You get to see everything. So
awesome. So anyway, this is your Saturday Lincoln Center update.
Oh wait,
wait, what?
If you come to visit now.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot.
Don't
there
do
are a couple of do's
Remember
and
your
don'ts.
mamas? Don't do as I do as I say do,
yes,
do as
yes.
I say
Now
do.
this is going to be a little bit of don't do as we do, okay?
Right after I moved here, Peter and I come to the opera. And I'm sitting there, and there used to be a Tower Records up here. We went shopping, got a couple CDs, we come to the opera, we're sitting there, we get settled, this lady sits on my right, and who seemed to be just perfectly lovely. So the opera starts, we watch
and if you're
the first
Southern,
act,
you know what that means.
and then the lights come up, and then who I thought was a perfectly lovely lady looks at me and says, "Would you mind not, you're rustling. You're rustling. I can't hear the opera because you're rustling. You have just destroyed my whole first act because I could not hear because your paper's rustling. Would you mind not rustling?"
Oh, and I would have given money to see the look on Brian Davenport's face.
"Excuse me?" And she said, "You're rustling." Well, apparently I had my little tower bag in my lap, which I did not know I had moved, but apparently I moved, and when I did, it rustled. So, and then she huffs off to go rustle somewhere else, and then Peter looks at me, Peter can hear crickets crawling on the leaf outside the house.
He can.
And he
Ears,
looks at
bat
me
ears.
and he says, "What did she say?" And I said, "She said I rustled." "Did you rustle?" I said, "I didn't think I rustled." He goes, "You must not in here a rustle." I said, "She said I rustled." He goes, "Well, stop that." So
he didn't defend Brian. No,
I didn't know. I
that.
didn't know what it was, and he didn't hear it, but apparently she did. So when you pay money and people go to these things and they're very fanatic about it, which is fine, God bless them. But don't
I mean,
make
just
noise.
like I was at a Bob Mandrell concert. Don't even get me wrong.
Do not
okay?
even make noise. Don't rustle. Don't pick your nails. Pick your nose. Make a
I did that when I picked my nails. It was just a habit. I was really getting into it. Somebody was dying. It was an opera. Of course. Somebody was in love and somebody was dying.
So do not be quiet.
Yeah,
you know,
I got
right
the
ankle
death
over left
look.
ankle, right arm over left arm. Sit
Like
there
a good Southern woman.
and do that because they will call you out. And you can take pictures in the lobby of Lincoln Center up to a point.
Yeah,
But
no
you cannot
problem.
take pictures after a point.
No.
Not naming any names, Sonny McCormick, who pulled out her iPhone, and the man comes up and basically tells her he's going to rip it out of her hand, stomp on it, and toss her body over the balcony.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe...
But Peter had told me to take it. Peter said, "Hurry up before they get over
And
here."
they got over there, and of course, you know, maybe that's a little severe. Maybe that's just my interpretation, because the
It kinda
intent was
was.
there when that little woman came over in her walker and said, "Would you please put that away?" You could tell.
She wanted to flip me
She
over
wanted
the
to
edge.
crush it under
She
her foot and
did.
toss Sunday over the balcony, and that was what I intended, and that's what I took
But my
from
boys
it.
saved me. They
I
said, "Look
did.
here, woman, I will take your walker and knock you over with
That's
it."
it. But, so please
Yeah.
be quiet. Please don't take pictures, and because they will
Yes, be very respectful.
call you out. And I appreciate it. And I guess
Yeah.
people that know music and want to hear every third note of the second tenor trumpet bass something playing. That
Which we don't really understand because it's just black dots on a page to us.
I don't play an
but
instrument. I barely can play my iPhone. But Peter does, and he can sit there and he'll be in the middle of that. Go, "Did you hear that second chair violin? He just went flat." Well, of course I did.
I would never have missed that.
More
Heavens
mousse and
no.
hairspray would bring him back up to par, but nothing worse than going flat in the middle of an opera.
Thank you. Okay.
So come.
Anyway.
And here we are. So come
Bye.
see. Bye.
This is saying goodbye from Lincoln
Oh,
Center.
look, you can see Lincoln Center.
Yeah, there it is.
There we are.
And we're going to come back in a little bit and give you a couple other
Reviews.
reviews.
We're going to opine.
We're going to opine over some restaurants and a show that I saw recently. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye.